Get a reward for the process that I'm putting you through. Get a reward for what you consider crazy. Right? That review right there, yes, it hit home. And you know why it hit home? Because it made me think about the fact that, like, are we leading and stewarding the people that are closest to us the best way possible? I said something to the management staff the other day. I said, if you really love your people, you would know where they're at and where they need to be. You can't say you care about somebody and you don't know where they're at currently. You can't just put the data in. You can't just put the data on the board. You got to know what it means to you. They got to know what and where you're at. I got to know where they're at. Plus, I got to know where all of you are at. You don't think I just take those? He walked in earlier. I was reading everybody's one-on-ones. Reading them, going through them. I had some tough conversations with some people yesterday. Going through having those conversations because I don't want to come down from here. I want us to stay here, but we got to follow the process. We got to be crazy about the process. We got to manage those unrealistic expectations that everybody else thinks because we want unrealistic results. But what does that require us to do? Execute every single day, regardless of feeling, care, concern, or what's going on outside of these four walls. Those are the people that win in this business. Those are the people that win. The people that execute every single day without care, without concern, without whatever's happening out in the world, they show up and they execute. That's the people I want to be around. That's the people on this team. And I told you when I first got here, what did I tell you? It was the one thing I told you that was going to be consistent. Not everybody's going to make it. And you have to be okay with that. But if you're willing to do what they call crazy, and you're willing to grind, and you're willing to really, really look at your numbers and go, you know what? I made 16 phone calls. I got 3 live contacts. I'm on the verge of getting that one appointment. And I know it seems crazy, but if I keep going, there's a reward on the other side of this pain that I'm going through right now. That's the message. We're not crazy. We're just uncommon people amongst common people. Right? In that review, I could have said, man, we got to change our whole style. We got to love. And no, do you know what this review said to me is, yeah, could we tweak a few things? Absolutely. But to the normal, we're going to seem crazy. And I'm okay with that. Who's okay being crazy?
Sure.
Who wants to get that crazy paycheck, though? A little bit higher, right? A little bit higher, right? If you want to be mediocre, this ain't the business for, I shouldn't say that. This ain't the store for you. This is not the store for you, right? And it's funny because I just like the other day, I was like, man, this person I used to, oh my God, he used to drive me up the wall. I became that person because like I was requiring and demanding and expecting those same results that he expected of me, and I couldn't see it because I kept reading my own press clippings. Demetrius, you're the greatest. Demetrius, you're one of the best that's ever done it. Da, 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 da. And next thing you know, you start hearing that, and next thing you know, you don't perform. You're just resting on something that you did instead of worrying about what you're going to do tomorrow. But what I need you to be focused on is right now. We're in a right now business. And stay in it. Not in it to win it when you feel like it. Not in it to win it when you feel good about it. Not in it to win it when everything's going right at home. In it to win it as soon as you grab that door handle, make that decision in your head. Okay, yeah, wife's mad at me. I didn't take out the trash. Doesn't matter when I get in here. You know what I mean? Like, my wife could be dog mad at me. As soon as I grab that door handle, who? Sound like an owl. Who? Because when I get in here, I recognize that I only got one job. That's y'all. And the only thing you have to do is focus on getting the results, right? Don't do it for me. Don't do it because you got to do it. That's why I didn't come up with I can, I will, I must. And I didn't adopt that from ET. I didn't take that because it's not for me. You're not doing this for Demetrius. You're not doing this so I don't bother you. You're not because I guarantee if I don't say anything to Jen about her results, she's still going to get the results. Because it's not about her. You got to get to a place in your career. You got to get to a place in your life where it's not about you. It's about everybody else that depends on you. And when that feeling becomes greater than the feeling of, I just don't feel like it today, that's when you start winning. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
So who wants to be crazy?
Let's go.
Who wants to get crazy high results?
Let's go.
Fair enough?
Fair enough.
2 times?